hostility is not advised. Yahoo?
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Hey.
May I be of assistance? Here's what I have on me. And vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
That's it.
The lock. It is opening.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Barry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news for all of them. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth. That's good to hear, don't you think? Let's hear what Roy Brown thinks makes a mighty, mighty man.
these logs for relevant data.
Tokens for the Midway Games are available at any one of the Mark token stores.
Cito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
Apart from your hideous family, yeah. I think the monsters here are gone.
New friend make bad joke. How Cito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along.
Cito no trust anyone but new friend.
Listen, Cito. You and your family have to get out of here.
Cito sad. But Cito here. New friend take. Thank you, new.
Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Hey.
You need...
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this
Something
evening at the
else?
4 Leaf Fried Fish restaurant. Guide maps for our Hedgemate are available for confused visitors at the Safari Adventure Park office for only $35. While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands. Due to high demand, we've added a second performance
You
of
just heard
Queen
Bob
Quantum's
Crosby
coronation.
here on Diamond
Please
City Radio. Coming at you almost live from Diamond City, I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles, and this is Diamond City Radio. If you're feeling down, here's Ella to put things in perspective.
Enemies are being dispatched. Can we stay here? systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me. Someone is enemy detected. Whole lot less of that.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka
Looking
World.
for the shooter.
Ready to...
Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Welcome back, partner. You ready for a
there is to be
rodent
fighting.
tootin'
I
good
am
time
still in
here
that.
at Dry Rock Gulch?
This whole area is infested with bloodworms, and who knows...
You must mean the no good outlaws that are coming out of Mad Mulligan's mine. Well, partner, if you're interested in blending in, and I could use a... Welcome back, partner.
This is for you. Your actions could result in injury.
Get along, little doggies, and welcome back, partner. You ready for a rootin' tootin' good time here at Dry Rock Gulch?
This whole area is infested with bloodworms, and who knows what else.
You must mean the no good outlaws. Well, partner, if you're...
All right, tell me what I need to do.
The door to Mad Mulligan's mine is locked up. I got a spare key in a safe box. You'll need to talk to my 3 amigos. Prove to them you're tough enough. Good luck, little...
Billie Holiday, folks.
Hey,
What? I was just thinking of you.
Folks, I think by now we're all used to a little weirdness.
That's all for now.
every once in a
As you
while.
wish.
This tidbit
Heads
really
up.
takes
Do you
the
need
cake.
something?
wait
from me?
there.
Believe me when
I will
say
wait.
Come on.
Not
It is
making
safe
this up.
here? Yes?
There have been
Hey.
reports.
What shall we
I'm
talk
dead
about?
serious now. A Chinese submarine seen off
I
the
need you to get out of your power up.
heading
As you
out to
wish.
sea. How long it's been here, and what it's been up to, are anyone's guess. But I think
Heads up.
we should all
May I be of-
thankful it's apparently on its way out. Like I said, hard to believe. But there you have it, folks. The latest, craziest news from Diamond City Radio. ladies. I bet every one of you out there knows a man like the one Betty Hutton
Assistant.
sings about. He's a demon,
Look alive.
he's a devil.
Do you need something
he's a
from me?
doll.
So, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say,
I'm in. Let's
well, all right. Hey, now, we can't have a shootout without, all right, guns.
Remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees.
Slinger, let's take this out to the street. I count to 3, then we draw. 1, 2, 3. Hold up there. A shootout has rules. You gotta follow. Let me know when you're ready to try again. You ready to slap iron and tool?
I'm in.
Well, all right. All right, gunslinger. Let's take this out to the street. I count to 3. Then we draw. 1, 2, 3. Draw. That was some fancy shooting there, partner. You earned this. Hope you show those outlaws what a real deputy of Dry Rock Gulch can do, and have a few extra rounds for that 6-shooter I gave you. You look parched there,
While touring the
stranger.
Gorilla House, please
You know
refrain
what
from making
you
rude gestures to any of our
A
private
bottle
specimens.
of
Thank you.
Nuka-Cola. While the fruit-based flavor with the hospitality is a big deal out here in Dry Rock Gulch. That's why I want you to handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the
Sounds easy enough.
good deal. Say hello to Prospector Owen, Miss Trixie, and Handy Hank for me.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
My primary purpose is not combat. Again, I have survived the hostilities. There is
Attention guests. To prevent limb loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the gate.
something nearby. Identity unknown. Engaging in close combat.
The first 10 guests to arrive at the Berry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
There he is, the fastest gun in the West.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty
Good
Kingdom.
job. Did old prospector Owen give you one of his great tall tales as a reward for his...
Oh, yeah. Owen, Trixie, and Hank told me all about the California Gold Rush. Fun and educational.
Now, that's good to hear. You did a fine job, partner. Here's my part, and hey, why not take a few more bottles?
We are fighting? Why not a civilized discussion instead?
Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children
Oh,
under 5.
thank goodness it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of giddy-up buttercups have all left the boogie. You got...
Cease hostilities. Why is everything so dangerous?
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Hostiles vacate close proximity. Theme packs are a marvelous invention, don't you think?
Ready to help me corral my missing giddy-up?
Rustle up some horses for you, huh, cowboy? I'll be back before sundown.
Appreciate it. Remember, Jack.
Attention guests.
Are you still well,
Hidden Happy
monsieur?
Glasses. Additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Check all the Nuka-Cola refreshment stands. Those giddy-up buttercups have got to be hiding around there. Once you find a buttercup, just place her in the corral. Here, check all the Nuka-Cola refreshment stands. Those giddy-up buttercups have got to be hiding around there.
One more tomorrow, courtesy of Frankie Carl.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, You'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Up
I
next
believe a
is
sniper
Sheldon
has
Alden
found us.
with Crawl
That
Out.
is the right word, yes?
Crawl Out.
This is for you. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Attention. All matinee showings of The Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
Good job there, cowboy. If I ever need someone to tame these Broncos again, I'll give you a holler. Here's my part of the safe combination. Good luck.
Look alive.
Are you giving me a present?
Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a...
Engaging evasive maneuver. Visual contact broken. Odds of your success are virtually nil. Hostiles vacate close proximity. Violent tendencies greatly decrease your life expectancy. Engaging in close combat. I am still intact.
Got it.
You are very good with a bobby pin.
Do you have what it takes to be one of my deputies? Come on over and find out.
Yes.
Feeling thirsty? Visit Doc Phosphate's saloon for a free Nuka-Cola.
You need something, yes?
Uprootin', tootin', good time.
Pete. Hey folks, have some very unexpected news coming from the Commonwealth today, out in Libertalia specifically. As I'm sure some folks already know, a gang of raiders has been squatting there for a while now. Well, it sounds like those raiders are no more. Normally, I think we'd all agree that might be cause for a celebration. But this time, it sounds like we have to thank the
instructions
Institute.
provided by Nuka World employees.
Haven't been able to
Thank
confirm
you.
it, but that's the story we're getting. The Institute took out a bunch of raiders. If it's true, it may mean the Institute has come out of hiding. And that doesn't sound like a good thing. Diamond City Radio will keep you updated with any developments in this story. You can count on that. The Three Sons are up next with Worry, 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 which is something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy. Am I right?
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. Seized. Sensors result no enemies. The threat is over. These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind. I suppose we should dispatch them. In combat again. Are you still well, monsieur?
Sweet. Hey.
Trade is good. I can't reach that. There's no way to get there.
Hey.
Do you need something from me? Yes. Did you hear something? I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of... I may have detected unusual behavior. I believe the term is... Yahoo? We may not be alone. Engaging secondary defenses. Detected unusual behavior. This is... There you are. Engaging in close combat. There is something nearby. Identity unknown. Again, I have survived the hostilities. Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to further that survival.
Enjoyed that last number?
Nice.
Hey folks, have some very
It was not locked at all.
news coming from the
Oh,
Commonwealth
wait.
today.
You did
Out
this?
in Libertalia, specifically. As I'm sure some folks already know, a gang of raiders has been squatting there for a while now. Well, it sounds like those raiders are no more. Normally, I think we'd all agree, that might be cause for a celebration. But this time, it sounds like we'd have to thank the Institute. Haven't been able to confirm it, but that's the story we're getting. The Institute took out a bunch of raiders.
If it's true, it may mean the Institute has come out of hiding. And that doesn't sound like a good thing. Diamond City Radio will keep you updated with any developments in this story. You can count on that. Up next is Wynoni Harris with Grandma Plays the Numbers.
Other side's chained up.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock. Did you have fun in Mad Mulligan's Mine? Tussle with any bad outlaws?
It was everything you promised, Sheriff. More fun than a bale full of hay.
Well, all right. Please put in a good word with Nuka-Cola Corporate when your survey card arrives in the mail. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka-Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
Fighting? Why not a civilized discussion instead?
Get along, little doggies, at Dry Rock Gulch.
Though dangerous, be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of
You
injuries,
have what it takes to be one of my deputies.
including secondary
Come on
defenses,
over
resuming combat
and
operations.
find out. Feeling thirsty?
Have been dispatched.
For a free Nuka Cola while it's a printed. Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock,
Got it.
where it's always high noon. Yay, get along, little doggies, and Dry Rock Gulch. Do you have what it takes to be one of my deputies? Come on over and find out. Feeling thirst, there's my favorite deputy.
We appear
Good
to be
luck
under fire.
out there, partner.
Terminating combat. At protocols.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying." Just when you thought you'd heard everything, folks. There are tales being told, being built out there in the Commonwealth. Your friend Travis here has yet to learn what this thing is for, but I can tell you, imaginations are running wild. Wackiest version I've heard so far is that this thing is supposed to somehow contact the Institute. Now, I don't think I believe that, but if it's true, and whoever's building it can hear me, put down the wrench, friend. It'll only end badly. Anyone else out there knows what that thing does, you come see your old friend Travis Lonely Miles. I'll keep you up to date, as always. Connie Allen's ready to take you on a trip you're bound to remember. Here's Rocket 69.
Sometimes, works in your favor if the sheep see you coming.
You're lucky Nish is in charge.
Get
If it were up
nervous.
to me, you'd
They
be dead.
make. Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
You expected otherwise? Hey, show a little respect.
Sorry, boss. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage? Why stop there? Why not take over the moon while we're at it?
Nah, the little green men can keep that one. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things.
Sure.
These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use.
Oh, nuts. I was just starting to get cozy in my little castle.
Now you're starting to sound like Coulter. You remember? The idiot whose body we recently dumped into the river? He was always content to just barely scrape by. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything, and he floated this idea before. But he's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can...
What's he gonna do? Show me how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe, if you ask him nicely. Just head over and talk to the... And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up. It's about time we should... Oh, and if you want my advice...
Uh-huh.
Speaking of chill out or get fired up, either way, I got what you need.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time. Never formally introduced. And if you're standing here, how long it'd take him to convince you it was
Sure.
Sounds of fighting in Boston could be an indication that two shadowy organizations are clashing. While difficult to confirm, there are reports.
It sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own, but providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth. Well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Feel free to take this opportunity to resent the happy couples around you. Here's one more tomorrow.
Overboss? Something wrong? Chime in at any time. Just gonna leave me in the lurch here, boss?
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you...
Sure.
You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out? Chime in at any time. Just gonna leave me in the lurch here, boss? Overboss? Something wrong? Chime in at any time.
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up. Which gang you want to join you?
Sure. The pack.
Sure. I'll get a steak on a string or something. That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead? Overboss? Something wrong?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this? Let me... Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Don't you ever question me.
Meant no offense. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll send a crew ahead to the settlement. They'll help you clear the place out. Take down any backup these folks manage to convince to throw in with them. Now, you're not going to be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. so you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Wouldn't be surprised if some Minutemen showed up to lend a hand. Wish I could see their faces when they see who they're going up against. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trigger.
Going down. Transit Center.
Danny Kaye there singing Civilization. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. I think we can all agree that
Boss,
it doesn't get any
looks
better
like they
than
brought
life
in some
Diamond
bucks.
City.
Should be
So
fun.
this one's
You
dedicated
gonna do this or what?
to us. It's Bob Crosby, dear hearts and gentle people.
There anything I should know about the place we're about to hit?
I mean, there's some guys over there that need killing. Not much more to it. So we're gonna do this?
Let's get this show 'em.
Yeah.
Here we go. You're dead. No, no. These are innocent. This is very bad. Someone is near. The enemy has been spotted.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen... Never formally introduced myself.
Sure.
And if you're standing here, how long it take him to...
It sounded like...
Because it is. Giving the gangs, but providing them with... I can't think of a... If that interests...
Okay, let's get started.
Music to... So getting us set up in the Commonwealth territory. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head... Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. You want to talk them off?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop.
Right.
Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost. Of course, every outpost you claim, and none of them like... Which gang should I have?
The Disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp. That just leaves the target. Now... Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, The Slaw. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. We're not always going to be able to... So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
News concerning the vaults of the Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place. They keep to themselves, not very social. Apparently they
I'm ready.
Good.
Some sort of
So,
disease
where you want it?
outbreak in there. I guess maybe it's a good thing they don't open the door much. But I shouldn't make jokes. It was evidently pretty serious. And of course, we can all empathize with what they're going through. I have seen reports of some fatalities, but my understanding is that things are now under control. So if you should happen to bump into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably
Wait,
not contagious.
pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss.
Now it's 60-Minute
That's where
Man
you
by
wanna
Billy
hit?
Ward and the Dominoes. Right here.
Actually,
You got it. So, you want to give me another target?
let's do a different target.
You got it. Huh. I think that one's your territory, boss. You're sure that's the one you want to hit?
Actually,
Sure. You want to give me another target?
Let's do this later.
Your call.
Hey, Shank.
So you decided how you want to claim that territory?
Get a gang together.
Which gang you want to join?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them. Now, the target. You ready to decide where...
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you... Let me... Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
Don't you ever question me.
Of course. So, I'll have some of our people meet you there. to assist. Now you're not gonna...
crawl out through the fallout.
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
Travis Lonely Miles here, with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those
Don't
guys
go
meant
bothering
business.
me. Dara is who you
There
want
are
to see.
rumors circulating
Wearing
that
that suit.
the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but it's about you. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger. So you just sit back and enjoy.
Welcome,
some
stranger.
quality.
We are Habologists. You may have heard of us. No?
This is Travis
Well,
Lonely Miles.
if you've
bringing
come
you Johnny
seeking
Mercer's
answers to life's
personality.
great questions,
Something
Habology
I only
has
recently
them.
acquired,
While I
as I'm
sincerely
sure
hope
you're all
you'll
aware.
join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil. We can help you.
I'm always for hire if...
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I've learned that there are some in the galactic. I lost 2 followers.
Right. I'll do it.
Good. If it goes well. For now, though, just